What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. We are back with another video. This video is under the Fair Use Act, and the Fair Use Act is in the description box of the video as well as the About Me section of the platform. The Fair Use Act is used to educate you guys on what we are covering on this particular platform. Please keep in mind that this video and all my videos are allegedly as well as educational purposes only. Well, Karlissa has spoken, and she's determined that all parties involved, mothers, fathers, that they better stand down when it comes to the mental health, allegedly educational purposes only, and the well-being of her grandkids. Naveah has went over Blueface house and taken complete control. She has control over allegedly the monies, the house. She's not moving. She's not going to her house. She brought the cat to Blue house, knowing that the grandbabies are allergic. Blue isn't making any sacrifices for the kids being able to come over and spend time with him at his house. You know, the other day he was on his way to Jay's, but Jay's at Karlissa's and this, that, and the third. Karlissa was very clear about saying that she's willing to do 20 to 50 years if they mess around with the grandbabies. Now, I know a lot of people feel away, but for the most part, Karlissa shows up for her grands. She's definitely there, she's present. A lot of grandmothers will say, you know what, the mom is all over the place, just leave me alone. I don't want to. But she's been trying. She's even tried in other places, even though people don't want to admit it. She definitely has. When it comes to Naveah doing the most, you can't make this up. Now, what convinced Naveah to put the cat box in the kids' room is beyond me. She's definitely smelling herself. I feel like at that point, Blueface should have told her something. Like, girl, go get that box out of there. What you doing? Like, you know my kid. I know you heard what my mother said. Like, the kids can't deal with this. Like, what are you doing? The bear is doing things to keep people from coming over. She's coming between the relationship with Blue and the kids, in my opinion. The housing situation. Just a lot going on. And I do feel like Naveah, for some reason, thinks that she's going to be the only one, even though we know that's not happening. So Naveah done went from feeding the dog the Bible pillows. She done went for putting the cat box in the kids' room. She's even went as far as bringing Lucifer or whoever the fuck, which is the cat, to the house. And Karlissa is like, this is all seeming like she's doing this stuff on purpose to keep the kids away. And I'm starting to feel the same way. I hate to say it, y'all. Karlissa also spoke out. People were saying, well, you taking Jaden place? She's like, no, I've checked Jaden too. Because Jaden can't be in her feelings and she's trying to do her thing for us finding love or whatever. And just like Blue can't say nothing to Jay about what she doing, Jay shouldn't be saying nothing to Blue. I do agree they're gonna have to come to some mutual understanding so that this stuff can't keep happening because the kids are gonna be uncomfortable. They're gonna start to be scared to go visit and all these different kind of things. They're gonna be scared that even the fact that Blueface, ended up going away again and different things like that. And so I do feel like Naveah needs to kind of somehow figure things out too as a woman because you don't want your child to not be able to be around their father. So Nevaeh calls her son father, but I haven't seen him like physically with the kid except when they was younger or whatever the case. But why won't Nevaeh let her child go spend time with his father, or do the father want to be even be bothered at this point? Anyway, it's just a lot going on, and I could just see things going completely left. I could just see it happening because it's like Blueface already stated that it's the one that's in the house who he got to take care and provide for. It's the one that's in the house that he's responsible for. And I think that was bad for him to say because that could give the kids a feeling like if he just basically trading them in. So I feel like Blueface needs to tread lightly on how he's speaking, especially with his son, almost being a teen and being online and different kind of things. You just got to be careful what you put into the universe. Like they say, the kids go to school and everything else. Like, what are y'all doing? I think Naveah is smelling herself. And I think it's kind of time for Blueface to tug her and let her know, like, Don't try to come between my kids. Karlissa already said, like, once she gets you bounced out, it's a wrap. What do you guys think about this whole situation? Should Naveah just figure out a way for Blueface to have time with his children, even if it means leave a couple of hours? I don't know how I would handle that. You know what I mean? But I do feel like the children should be entitled to time with their dad. Y'all hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, love on those that love on you, and pray for the world peace.